Hello pumpkins, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hi, I'm Amy Pumpkin and I love snakes and classic rock. Today I'll be going through how I did this Serpent girl look right here, so before we start, make sure you're subscribed and now let's get into the video. To start, we're going to sponge on some light green face paint, taking it around the edges of the face and down onto the chest. And then when we're happy with the amount of that light green, we're going to add in some yellow for some highlight. And I'm taking that on top of the cheekbones and around the nose and the eyes, as well as my collarbones. And then we're going to follow that up with some grass green and blending everything together. If the colours aren't blending how you want them to, just add a little bit more water to the sponge and that should help. You can also go back in with each colour and go over them again to help diffuse them. Now we're creating some long pointed nostrils using our black face paint. Now we're taking some yellow concealer and we're going to prime the entire eye area. I'm going over the entire eye socket because that's where we'll be adding some shadow. Back to our black face paint now, and we're going to draw on some thin eyebrows that curve upward at the front and then branch out slightly. Now we're going to apply some snake scales that I pre-made using silicone, and we're sticking them on using spirit gum. This is a new brand of spirit gum and I really didn't rate it, to be honest. It just didn't seem strong enough, so I'm definitely going to be going back to my Mayron spirit gum in the future. I even tried to remove some of the face paint, thinking that that was preventing it from sticking properly, but it still kept sort of peeling up at the edges, so I will definitely be going back to my Mayron spirit gum in the future. Now for some eyeshadows, and I'm using a bright sunshine yellow in the inner corner, and then a chartreuse, is that how you say it? A yellowish green colour anyway, and we're placing that right next to our yellow and also going around the yellow and down the nose. And then for the outer portion of the eye, we're using a true green colour. Oh, there goes that spirit gum again. Yeah, definitely going to be switching back to Mayron. For our under eye area, we're going back to our yellowish green shade and we're blending that right from the yellow through to the green at the outer portion of the eye. We're aiming for the eyes to look slightly sunken in, so if your base colours are darker, then use a slightly darker colour for under the eyes. Then we're going to line the top and bottom waterlines with a red liner pencil. This one is actually lip liner, but it worked just fine. And then we're going to take some red liquid liner to create some markings around the brow bone. We want these markings to be a variety of shapes and sizes to get that more natural, organic vibe. So you want to make some spots bigger and then some smaller ones in between. Now we're going to go back to our yellow face paint and a textured sponge, just to give those scales a little bit more detail and texture to them. And now we're moving on to our white liquid eyeliner, and we're going to make some dots around the lips, around the under eye area, and also around the scales. This will give a little bit of a highlighted texture to the skin. we're going to add a good coat of black mascara to the top and bottom lashes. We're going to be applying some false lashes in a moment, so I'm just laying down the groundwork for that, as it were. Now I'm taking some red liquid lipstick and then blending that into some black liquid lipstick as well. And I'm making quite a pointed lip shape and also drawing that point out at the edges and pressing the lips together to blend. Now I'm taking a fine brush and perfecting that shape a little bit and drawing those edges out even further towards the scales. Now using some yellow liquid eyeliner, I'm creating some texture to the lips, exactly the same as we did with the white on the rest of the face. At the inner corner of both eyes, we're going to be applying some lash adhesive and then sticking on a green jewel on each side for a bit of sparkle. For a bit more detail, I'm adding some black stripes to the bridge of my nose with some black face paint. And then on we go with some quite long black false lashes. As you can see, I'm no expert in applying false lashes, but I really think they add to the look, so you know, you persevere because for the sake of the art, I suppose. And now I'm just going in with a little bit more of that red liquid lipstick on the edges of the lashes to tie in the red. So this is the final look with a wig and some black contact lenses. I really hope you like this look, and if you enjoyed watching, please hit that subscribe button so that I can show you some more of my ideas. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye guys.